Well, I think we've had a great summer. I mean, we've got a relatively young team, but with youth comes a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of kids that I think feel like it's a competitive environment, that they feel like they can win a spot. So, I think that's the one good thing about being youthful is we've had a lot of enthusiasm throughout the summer.
We're a young group, and that could have brought up a few issues to the summer, but I really thought the team had good chemistry together, and we really work hard and push each other to be better and be the best team we could possibly be.
The one thing that hasn't changed much is up front. We do have 2 or 3 returners in those positions, but as far as skilled positions, we are really pretty young everywhere, and it's we're gonna be a little different formationally maybe, but for the most part, we're gonna do the same things we always do.
A lot of the younger guys have really stepped up, and it's really helped the team as a whole, because I think both sides are about just as even as the other side.
Very few people think that this group can be anywhere near as good as the last couple groups we've had. So we graduated a lot of good kids, and a lot of people believe that if anything, we're going to fall back a little bit this year, and these kids want to make sure that doesn't happen.
That's always good to have people think that you're not going to be as good as you think you're going to be, and it just makes us work harder.
A lot of teams are really underestimating us, and they don't really see us as being the top dog this year like we have been in the last couple of years. And I don't think they're going to play up to what they think they should against us, and I think we're really going to come out and really make some good plays and be a pretty good team in the NBL this year.
Well, I think this team, more than any team we've had over the past 10 years, is probably without stars. I mean, we don't have that go-to guy that is the one guy that you're going to notice on Friday night being that much better than everybody else on the field. We have a bunch of guys that are hard workers, a lot of guys that I think, fill their role effectively, but no real stars that maybe will emerge. I'm sure game to game there'll be guys that have big games, but I think it'll be a different guy week to week.
As a team this year, not having anybody coming into the season that's a standout player, it really helps us as a team that we play better as a team, we work better as a team together.
You're going to see production from different areas. I mean, it's a little bit different than what we've had, because we've had 2 stars really over the past 3 years that have been starters at quarterback and tailback, and majority of our offense has come from those guys. But this year, we've talked about the fact that we're going to have to, divvy the ball up a lot more than we have, and I think that'll be exciting for the fans and for the kids.
I'm really hoping we can win another NBL title. I really want to win our 2 non-league games, especially Zanesville, since they're so close to us and we're such a big rival. And a lot of hype about that game, and I think it should be a pretty good game. And also this week right here, playing Licking Valley, they have some really good athletes, and I think that should be a really good game too.
1, 2, 3, don't break!